What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about thermostat setup and how to attach your probe and some tips along the way. So first off, right here we got a Bavarium Electrics VE100, and this is our brumation box, and we got heat tape on it just way it doesn't get too cold when we got the colder species brumating. So right here is our thermostat probe, and we're going to tape that down to the heat tape using the metal foil tape. It's what they use on ductwork and stuff like that. So we're going to attach a piece to the probe first. Now, and you're going to want to place it, that way it's not going to get hit by the tub and it will be out of the way. And then there's, on the heat tape, there's black lines. We like to try to cover 2 of them. Put it down here in the back. And then we're going to add another piece to hold it a little better. You don't want to put any of the metal tape on the copper. And now that's going to detect the heat or the temperature of your heat tape. So after you got that, you're going to want to turn it up to, so say you want it at 100 degrees basking. At first, we're going to turn it up to 100 on here. And then that will start warming up. So this is going to get to 100, but your tub that you have your animal in is not going to get to 100, you know. So you're going to want to let it heat up first, let it run a bit, warm up the tub, and then check it with a temp gun to see what it's at. As a rough guess, depending on the thickness of the plastic, it will be anywhere from like 95 to 90. If it's a really thin plastic, you might even get close to that 100 mark. So you might have to raise it higher than that, but you know, it's better to start low and always double check it before you got the animal in. Now there's multiple different kinds of thermostats. We use this one here because that's one we had at the time. It's, you know, about $100. They have pros and cons to it. Some of the other ones have better safety shutoffs. Recently we had one, it was the max power version of this that went out. Luckily, it went out with not the heat constantly going. Some people have had issues where it basically cooked the animals, or even worse, started a fire. So recently we switched that one to the Herpstat 2 with the Wi-Fi on it. That way we could set it up. It'll send us a notification if it gets too warm or if it gets too cold. That way we'll know if something's wrong, even if we're not in the reptile room. You know, some of these have some safety features, but in the end, spending a little bit of extra money is worth it. This was a shorter video, but you know, we wanted to give you something useful. So thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe.